1027 WNEW, New York.
Ron and Fez, 1027 WNEW.
Greg, it ain't going to happen. What are you doing, Al? Don't ever touch the phones when I'm on it.
Greg actually...
Bring Al in.
Al actually picked up the line when Ronnie was still talking to Greg. I guess he wants to be the girl on the Nova Scotia cruise.
What are you doing, your own show in the lobby?
No, I thought I was just going to try to grab his number.
Why do you want to grab his number?
Just in case we need it.
For what?
Because you're going? You want to be the girl going to Nova Scotia?
No, just in case we need it for any reason.
That's his dancing name in Canada, Ronnie. Nova Scotia.
You got 2 cruise ship foxes to go with you. What are you turned on by his big bulge?
No, I wasn't turned on at all by the guy. I just wanted to get the number just in case we needed it.
Just tell him to call you with this.
I'm the gay guy on Broadway.
But you understand, during a live show, and I know so many shows are taped around here, you don't just start talking to the person while he's on the air with the host.
Right. Yeah, I thought he was done.
Al, you're done.
Al, don't worry. If they need something from this guy, I'll go out there and I'll pick up the phone.
Thank you, Rory.
Thank you, Rory.
You don't need to worry about that. I'll tell you.
Because I couldn't possibly get a number, because that would be impossible.
Yeah, but I'll tell you if they need
I was
that.
getting the guy's number to cover your ass.
Right, but here's the thing.
Why
Al,
is that covering Rory's ass?
Al, I really appreciate this little helpful thing, but you don't do that during a show.
Right, I thought we were moved on from him. So
But suppose like you're watching the Letterman show, and then suddenly the producer walks out on the screen and starts to whisper in Sly Stallone's ear, "Are you going to be doing any movies in the future that you'd like to plug?
And we'd love to have you back. I'm still here."
If you want the guy's number for your own personal stuff, your own personal gay stuff.
No, that's not what I was getting it for. Just in case.
Yeah, get your freak on your own time.
In case we need to call him
Is that
back.
what you call it now, getting your freak on?
Yes. Because he's a big freak.
All right, that's on the instant feedback. Al wants to be the cruise ship's official fluffer.
No.
He calls it the cruise sips.
I'm gay.
Ron, don't worry. What I'll do is I'll train Al on the phones.
Could you please? Thank you.
Excuse me, I've been doing phones for many years. On many radio shows.
That's not a bright point in your career, all right?
I am the best phone guy we got in the building. Guaranteed.
Really? You're the best phone guy in the building?
Yes.
I bet you I can do the phones a lot better than you could.
Maybe the reason is you're the only ones over 19. You're the middle-aged phone guy. You're the only guy with 18 years phone experience.
Yes.
Other people don't put an importance on that job. I do.
Al, why don't you go back outside and do your reception job out there?
Why not?
And leave
receptionist.
And leave the studio to the men, okay?
That's a good one.
Oh.
That doesn't make any sense.
That's all you are. You're a receptionist.
Okay, so I won't do the phones. Then you can get all horrible phone calls all night long.
All right, hold on.
You're horrible. You calls are horrible.
Here's Vinny. Vinny, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, Al sounds like Spider from Goodfellas.
Oh, I thought...
Ronnie, I thought you said you were okay. Shoot him in the foot, Ronnie.
I said okay, Spider. That's
Shoot him
what
in
I
the
said.
Foot.
Hey, do me a favor, Al. Dance for me. Fezzy, what was that Bogart movie where he played a cowboy? Here's John. John, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, John.
Hey, buddies.
Yeah, buddy.
Al wanted to go on the cruise. There's lots of steaming out. Of course.
Of course you want to head out there. Do you want to go on this cruise, Spider?
No, I had no interest in going on the cruise. I wanted to get the number in case we needed it.
You know what I would
In
love
case you change your mind about going on the cruise.
I would love to see Al hobbling around with a big cast. Hey, Dan, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, guys, I'm going to be flying to Paris on the Concorde this summer, and I was just wondering if there's any girls out there that might want to, pay their own way.
No kidding. This guy whose number you want to get, Al, he's not very generous.
Do you want Dan's number too, Al?
No, I don't want any.
Trip to Gay Paris?
No, I don't want any guys' numbers.
Here's Anthony. Anthony, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Anthony.
Hey, what's up, guys? 13503.
Buddy.
Hoo-ah! Thank you, buddies. Hey, Al, do you want to go on this cruise so maybe you can scrub the poop deck?
Only that would be Dick, wouldn't it?
No, neither of the two.
You just sleep in that?
Al, are you still horned up from Fleet Week? Is that what the problem is?
Well, I'm not gay, so that doesn't. I don't even know why that we bring that up.
Oh, that's Brown Eye. That's Brown Eye, the sailor man.
You understand how the show works now?
I thought you said I was all right, Spider.
No, I didn't say. I said, all right, Spider.
I thought you said I was all right, Spider.
Al wants to get a tattoo. Here's what he wants to get.
I'm the gay guy on Broadway.
Sounds a little wordy.
Where's that? Where are you getting that, on your back so the guys can read it?
And you ought to get some musical notes with it, so it sounds as sing-songy as you say it.
Al wrote a love letter to his boyfriend on a shoulder blade so he can read it.
It's his grocery list. Why don't we get slam poems anymore?
Yeah, what happened there? Why don't you do a poem for us tonight, all right?
Yeah, I'll get one together.
All right.
You're gonna because you're a poet, right?
Yes, I am. Slam poet.
Some kind of a... It's like a gay thing, or what is it?
No, it's a
Slam
creative
poem.
thing.
All right, we'll do that a little later on tonight.
All right, that's fine. 877-692-1027.
Oh, I like the little sticks.
All right, well, yeah, let's go. Sure.
What?
That'll be your poem later.
Sure, little sticks.
It is, that's his Indian name. Jennifer, would you like to come in and show him your toes one night?
Yeah, maybe.
All right, hold on. I'll have Al talk to you.
All right.
No, I want this done right, so I'm going to go talk to her, okay?
You're just busting
All right, that's Jennifer on line 4. Rory, go ahead.
Just busting Al's balls.
If he wants to do it. So we have it done right.
Well, here's
I
the
can't
thing.
stop him.
I blame it, actually, on Rory for not taking care of his staff and making sure that they're doing things right.
Well, he should delegate more. You're right.
It's not Rory's staff. It's my
What are
staff.
you doing back in here? And why are you slamming doors, Cha-Cha?
You guys are co-producers.
Well, I'm the executive producer, and he's associate producer.
Do you know that in a lot of movies they don't even let the executive producer on the set? Do you know that? I hear that all the time.
No, I had not heard that.
Yeah.
I know. What are you doing on our set?
Working.
What part do you work? And if you're in charge, name me one guy who's in charge who answers the phones.
Well, on this...
Donald Trump doesn't sit at the receptionist's desk and answer the phone. Trump Industries, Donald speaking.
But I do it the best. That's why I do it.
What's that mean?
But should you have to?
I probably shouldn't have to, but I do it because I need the good phone calls to get through.
We never get one.
Al, all other shows have interns answering their phones, and they have plenty of good phone calls that come through the show.
That's true. I can't fight with that, Al. And they're not getting paid your kind of money.
Well,
for answering phones.
I see a big difference.
You think that we have the best callers?
Absolutely.
He's going to rewrite radio, Ronnie.
You think that we have the best callers in the business? Baba Booey's going to put himself on phone starting tomorrow morning because Al has turning things around.
Well, he set the standard, Ronnie.
Yeah.
Al, there is a reason why the consultants who came in here wanted you out of the studio.
And Rory, who brought you into this show? I did. I brought you into this business, really, because you were working...
Oh, wow, so he owes you.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be a wise ass on the air.
Yeah, but all right, so fine, that's great. You brought me in here.
Yes, I did.
But then once I came in here,
and then what do?
I took over the show and I've done everything right, and you've done everything wrong, and you've totally crapped on the show.
Right.
Oh.
All right, stop it. All right, let me move on. We're doing the show.
The consultants did say for you not to be in here, Al.
That part is true and funny.
That Jeremy hired.
They asked you not to be in the studio because you have no help, or on the phones because you're kind of lax there as well.
I think Al just wants some credit because he feels he trained Rory.
Right.
He was Rory's teacher.
Yeah, great teachers don't punch walls and cry.
First of all, I don't cry. I do punch walls.
I've seen you cry.
I've seen you cry.
I've seen you cry, too.
That one time I was
making out with a guy?
Out.
You never dragged that. You made out with a guy, and then you cried in front of Melissa and Cowhead, and then you said in front of them, and I quote, Ron and Fez are a-holes. They just use people.
And if you're such a great...
Rory, have you ever done that?
No.
You're
never will. And if you're such a great teacher, how come when I first started working here, I had to go to Foundry Music Steve to learn production?
That's true.
That's true. Where's your production skills?
Let me say
I have
this.
plenty of skills.
We never thank people enough on the show. Thank God for Steve, who's always been very, very good to the show. He's always training people because we had a producer who couldn't. He'll voice stuff for us. Foundry Music Steve's the best.
He really is. Thank you so much, Foundry Music Steve, because he doesn't have to do anything that he does for us.
Ron and Fez. Frequency 1027 WNEW.
We got Stalker Patty. We'll be doing karaoke. And, of course, we've got Al's brand new poem.
Yeah, his slam
New
poem.
Slam poem. Bring Al in. He's the assistant producer for the show.
He works for Rory, in case you don't know who Al Dukes is.
Yeah.
I just wish I could remember the name of the
Here he comes, the big gay heart himself.
Rory, is it okay if Al takes a break to do a slam poem?
I guess so.
Yeah, well, I call the shots, so I'll be doing a slam poem right now.
Really?
Yes.
That's funny.
That's funny. You want to see me do one? I'll do one right now.
That's showing him.
Do you need some kind of, didn't we have like Miles Davis music or something?
Yeah, I do have
It's
that.
going to help you feel a little more downtown.
There we go.
Now, if you're not familiar with slam poetry, and no straight guys are, what are the rules to this, Al? How is...
Actually, I don't think there are any rules, which is the great thing about slam poetry. Sometimes, depending on the poet, it'll rhyme. Other times it won't rhyme.
And you were actually asking Fez and I to sponsor a slam poetry contest.
Right.
And I remember we said no. Under no circumstances, it makes us uncomfortable.
Well, I think it's more popular than you think it is.
I'll tell you what to do, and to give you a break. Write it up, give it to Rory, and if he likes it, he can pass it on to me and Fez.
All right? Just send it through Rory, your boss.
That's really not his call. I'll write it up and just show you guys.
It's their call, and that's what they want, so...
Thank you, Rory.
All right, let's hear the slam poetry. What's the name of it?
This is called Vacations.
Oh, you're looking forward to your summer vacation.
It is about that, yes.
Yeah, okay.
Don't betray the USA. Where you going? On vacation overseas? Why? They don't like you and me. Don't betray the USA. You haven't even seen it yet, have you? Have you been to the Grand Canyon, rolled snake eyes in Vegas, or gotten your kicks on Route 66? Don't betray the USA. Where are you going? France to see the tower? They hate Americans. We got too much power. Or maybe Germany or England. They're all the same. Don't betray the USA. Have you been out west to L.A. or laid on the beaches of FLA? Don't betray the USA. Where are you going? Japan or China? Stick out like a sore thumb with everyone eyeing you? Don't betray the USA. Have you even been to Mardi Gras with beads in tow? Or the great windy city of Chicago? What about Seattle at the top of the needle? Don't betray the USA. Thank you.
Oh, God.
Shouldn't someone clap?
All right, it's a gayer version of Dinah Shore's See the USA in your Chevrolet.
This is just a slam poem way for you to be dull and not travel. All right, let me see. Let me see your words there, word man. So, what does this poem mean to us all?
What's the message we're supposed to get?
The message is, don't go traveling overseas on your vacation. You live in America. See this country before you go out and start seeing other countries.
All right, let me ask you this. Have you been to Vegas?
Have you rolled snake eyes?
How about Route 66?
No, I've
Gotten
not.
your kicks?
Have you ever been out west L.A.?
As a child.
Yeah. In that wagon train.
Have you been to the Mardi Gras with glass?
With beads in tow?
Beads in tow, yeah.
I've not.
How about the great windy city of Chicago?
No, I'd like to go there, though.
What does beads in tow mean?
Just that you have beads with you.
Oh, okay.
What about Seattle at the top of the needle?
I've never been there.
So you're the dullest man in the world. You're saying don't take a fun vacation.
Well, I'm just saying I haven't been to these places, but I'm also not planning vacations overseas or in foreign
You're not
countries.
going anywhere!
All right, you know what? I don't think I got it. Would you read it for us one more time, the slam poem? Rory, we're not doing a slam poem night. It's too weird.
So as soon as he hands you that proposal, wipe with it.
Like you do with all of his stuff. All right, let's hear it again. What's the name of it again?
It's called Vacations.
It seems like it needs
you need
such
the
a
Go-Go's?
statement.
Need the Go-Go's to set you up?
No, the thing is that it's a simple title, and you're expecting a nice poem, but this is... I got a message about it.
Yeah. Okay, let's hear it again.
Don't betray the USA. Where are you going? On vacation overseas? Why? They don't like you and me. Don't betray the USA. You haven't even seen it yet, have you? Have you been to the Grand Canyon, rolled snake eyes in Vegas, or gotten your kicks on Route 66? Don't betray the USA. Where are you going? France to see the tower? They hate Americans. We got too much power. Or maybe Germany or England. They're all the same. Don't betray the USA. Have you ever been out west to L.A. or laid on the beaches of FLA? Don't betray the USA. Where are you going? Japan or China? Stick out like a sore thumb with everyone eyeing you? Don't betray the USA. Have you even been to Mardi Gras with beads in tow? Or the great windy city of Chicago? What about Seattle at the top of the needle? Don't betray the USA.
So bad. It's so bad, and I feel so awkward. Like watching a guy whack.
But here's the thing, Al. You don't go anywhere anyway. It's not that strong of a statement coming from someone who's just not going to travel.
Al still takes his vacation with his parents.
No, I'm just sick of everyone that wants to go like to England or France.
Enjoy
Why?
their life?
Well, enjoy America first.
Oscar, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, Oscar.
Hey, what's up, boys? Cardholder 1798 here. Okay, I do slam poetry, and I can tell you on a scale, the rules are that you have to grade the poem from a score of 0 to 10, and Al classically defines a 0 poem.
All right, tell me why, Oscar.
Why? It's excessively repetitive. It makes a singular statement. It forces a rhyme scheme when one is unnecessary, and...
I know, toe and Chicago do not rhyme.
No, my favorite was Inya.
All right, what did you rhyme Enya with?
Actually, it was where you go in Japan or China, stick out like a sore thumb with everyone eyeing you.
Oh, I'm sorry, Al. I don't know how that didn't captivate me.
All right, Oscar.
Yes.
Would you like to be part of Al's Slam Poetry Night?
Oh, definitely. I'll wax him 3 ways from Sunday.
Oscar, let me ask you this about slam poetry. Does it have to be the faster the better?
The normal slam poetry rules are it has to be under 3 minutes, because if you don't make a limit, eventually there will be a poet like Al that'll bore everyone to death with a 10-minute
Because
poem.
Al seems to be just booking through this thing.
So
because he's mistaking speed for sincerity.
And who grades each other? The other poets grade?
No. That's the great part of slam poetry. Random judges are picked throughout the crowd, so it could be someone that is a professor in poetry. It could be someone that is their first time at a poetry
if
slam.
we do a Slam Poetry Night, we actually need judges.
Yes, you need 3 are good, but 5 is preferable. I can go over the whole rules, and generally, don't let Al fool you. It's very exciting, and I can definitely bring a lot of people there that you would really like.
I hope the random judges, one of them isn't French, Al.
All right, hold on, because maybe we might do this now. Oscar's got me all fired up.
One of the things that Oscar said, though, he said, I just keep repeating the don't betray the USA.
Yeah.
As a listener, you're only hearing this. I mean, I've been over this many times preparing it, but a listener only gets to hear it one time. The repetitive part is that's what they walk away with, that message.
Al, you know what's so pathetic? You can't even do a slam poem right.
Oh, do they do it out in the Hamptons, Rory, with all the rich people?
Yeah, that's an attack.
Well, you got him there.
Here's Joe. Joe, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, guys. Hey, Producer Rory. Al is to poetry what Bruce Willis is to rock and roll.
Bruno.
Nice. You're Bruno and the Stooges. Whatever he calls his band. All right, thanks.
Later.
Mark, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, guys, what's up?
Yeah.
I think Al ripped that poem off.
From who?
I heard another one a few weeks ago. It sounded exactly like that. It was something about subway maps.
Right.
Exactly the same cadence.
All right, thanks, Mark.
They're saying you're a one-tune wonder.
Oh, one cadence.
No, slam poets have a particular style. That's my
and
particular
you ripped that
style.
Off?
No, it's my style. Just because it sounded like my Subway one, that's my style.
What's your style? Awkward and herky-jerky?
No, I have a phrase that is my main point of the poem that I repeat.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to have a beret when you do this in public?
Rich, you're on Ron and Fez.
Dressed in black
guys, how you
tights?
doing?
Yeah.
Hey, Al, are you a mental patient or what?
No, I'm not.
Al, listen, you won't go above 56th Street. How can you talk about traveling around the goddamn country?
That's true. You haven't gone any of these places that you're telling your listeners to, and you won't even see the city that you work in.
You could do the same slam poem about the sights of New York City, and you haven't visited any of them.
Hey, guys?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm 11024, big ass card.
Buddy. Here is Joe. Joe, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hello, Joe.
Yeah.
Hey, Al, have you ever been to Europe?
No, I haven't.
No, then how could you say anything about it?
Because I will see this country before I go see Europe.
If you know what, the only way you'll see this country is if your parents buy a condo in each city. Because the only place you've been to, your parents bought a condo and let you live there.
I mean, if you've never seen Europe, how do you know anything about it? You don't know anything about that the schools are free there, the rehabs are free. You don't know nothing.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Now Billy wants to go.
Billy's run back in his bag.
You're a fag.
I'm Europe bound.
Could you write me if I pay you a poem? The poets do that?
I don't do that.
I want you to write
You don't
a poem
take money?
No.
called Rory is the Producer, Not Me. And just throw everything you have into it.
No, I wouldn't write something like that.
Somebody go talk to Oscar. Oscar is going to be helping Al get together his Slam Poetry Night.
I'll take care of it. Don't worry.
Thank you,
Thank you, Rory. Talk to Oscar, please.
You're the best producer ever,
Al,
Rory.
please get out of Rory's way. He's trying to get out of the studio. Talk to a caller. I hate it when the interns get in the way.
Scott, you're on Run and Fez.
Yeah, Al, how about you write a new poem called Extended Vacation? You cliche faggot.
What's cliche? There was nothing cliche about my poem.
Look how his feelings are hurt.
He's an artist, Ronnie. He's got a sensitive soul. I would love to, if Airstick was still in business, I would love to have him take that Go-Go song and do Extended Vacation to it.
Here's Andrew. You're on Run and Fez.
Hey, Andrew.
Hey, buddies.
Hey, buddy.
Buddy.
Hey, maybe I will want to go to Australia and we'll get rid of him like Dumpy.
Would you go to Australia?
No.
For a month?
No, when I go on vacation, I will visit America.
You'll visit your parents' condo in, where's it at in Florida?
Tampa.
No, where's it at really? Oldsmar. With the Olds people. Al said he's the toughest person in that trailer park.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that an assisted living condo?
No.
All right.
Ron and Fez, 102.7 WM.